Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have an unboxing from Gruv. I'll try to remember to leave it down below the link to their website, but it's just gruv.com, Gruv.com. I actually already shot this once and went back to look at it, and somehow about 2 minutes in it switched to slow-mo. So then it was like, what? Here I have. So now I have to reshoot it. So fun. But anyways, before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man store, my Facebook page for non-mutilated items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my letterbox account. So yeah, Gruv I feel like is always doing sales. I don't know if this was part of the Mother. I think it was after Mother's Day. I don't know why they were doing this, but they were doing a 2 for $24 4K sale, so they were all $12 each if you got them in sets of 2. They also were doing some shows and box set type things, sales. And there was a few things I definitely wanted to grab. Some of the stuff I haven't seen, some of it I have seen, and real excited to finally add it to the collection. And yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and start off with the 2 for $24. I got 4 titles here, so $12 each on these. I was kind of surprised that one of them came with a slipcover that I kind of didn't expect to, and then one I kind of thought was going to didn't come with one. So I'll start off with that one, and that is M. Night Shyamalan's Trap. Watched this one last October, didn't really love it, to be honest, but I really liked the concept, and I thought it was going to be really good from the trailers, and I was disappointed. So probably need to give it another shot, but I've been trying to get all his stuff, which it's kind of nice collecting for him, as well as some other people like John Carpenter or Kevin Smith, where there's not too many titles to try to grab. So been trying to get most of his stuff, so went ahead and grabbed it. Thought for $12 was a pretty good deal, and hopefully I'll be able to get rid of the code too and make a little bit back there. But next up is Blind Buy, but I really enjoy the original, so looking forward to giving this a shot. Friend of the show, Cody, acted like it was pretty good, not like as amazing as the first one, but it was fine and worth the watch. So we missed this in theater, did try to go at one point, but just didn't happen. But we got Tim Burton's Beetlejuice. This one brings back Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder, also Catherine O'Hara and Jenna Ortega and William Dafoe are in this, so looking forward to checking this out. Great deal at $12. And then next up was one I was real excited about, it came with the slip. I was shocked. This was the one I was kind of most shocked it did. But we got Twisters, which we really liked. We went and watched, my wife and I, Jordan, went and watched this in the movie theater and had a really good time with it and really enjoyed it. So really happy to have our own copy in our collection now. And like I said, really liked this one, so really happy to have it in the collection. And I think I said this on the other time I tried to record. I don't really love how Warner Brothers just does a lot of just 4K only discs. I mean, I understand, I guess, why they do it, but still kind of a bummer. This Twisters comes with the 4K and the Blu-ray, which is nice. So yeah, just throwing that out there. Though this next one is this is only, yeah, so Twisters is Universal, the others are Warner Brothers. And this next one also is only 4K. But I have the first one. This is another one I have not watched. This is the sequel to Joker. This is Joker Folie à Deux, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Probably not. But brings back Joaquin Phoenix. Also has Lady Gaga in this one, Brendan Gleeson. And it's also directed by Todd Phillips, who directed the first one. So another one we were going to try to go see in theaters at one point and just didn't end up happening. So looking forward to checking this out, even though I know I haven't heard great things about it, but I still wanted to see it, so grabbed that for the 2 for $24. All right, next up was part of the sets. This was $24.99. A friend of the show, Neil, and my old college professor had sent me the first 2 of this trilogy, which I'm not sure what Gruv's, how they handle returns, if I'd be able to return this or not. It did not come with the slip, which I kind of wanted since it's a set, but I might end up keeping this anyway. I might try to go after, if I can return it, I might, and I might just try to get Halloween Ends separately with the slip, because like I said, Neil sent over Halloween and Halloween Kills, and then I think he ended up grabbing this himself and then sent me those 2. So thanks again, Neil. Really appreciate that. I watched at least Halloween of this set, not the original, but at least this Halloween and Halloween Kills maybe in the movie theater, and I missed the last one, which didn't really like Halloween Kills. So, but I still want to add that to the collection since I've been collecting and getting all of the Halloween movies, the originals, and all that I have up there. So really happy to kind of complete the Halloween collection. Next up was one of the titles I was most excited about. I'll kind of recap at the end the 3 titles I was most excited about. This I had seen on some other YouTuber's channel, I can't remember who, but they unboxed this from Gruv, and I didn't realize it was the big box set, which is pretty cool. So I went on there and tried to grab it, and it was out of stock. Then I saw it went back in stock at one point, and it was always $19.99, which seems fair for this. I feel like I've never seen this in the wild myself. I used to have a DVD copy that I sold, so happy to have this back in the collection. My wife has not watched this yet, so we'll have to try to check it out at some point together. But we got Jack Nicholson and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Just a great movie to have in the collection. Also, it's a Best Picture winner, so I can add it to my Best Picture winner collection. So yeah, it was nominated for 9 Academy Awards in 1975, and it won 5 of them, including Best Picture. And this big box set, I mean, this is a pretty nice set. It also comes with a 52-page commemorative hardbound book, a reproduction of the original press book, a 52-card deck of cast-inspired playing cards, 4 mini reproductions of original worldwide theatrical posters, and casting character photo cards. So yeah, really happy to add this to the collection. I've been wanting to grab this for a long time, and I've never seen it for a good price, and I've never seen it in the wild. So like I said, really happy to add that one. Just a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, definitely worth checking out. And then lastly, they were doing some seasons discounts and that type of thing. So this I'd had an eye on for a while, and when it initially came out, it was pretty expensive. But this deal was pretty good. We got the complete series of Smallville. This is 10 seasons, and this was $79.99, so less than $10 a season, which I used to watch this show growing up, and I'm pretty sure I probably got like 4 or 5 seasons in, maybe. Definitely didn't watch all of it, but with having the antenna, when CW was a thing, I was all about watching shows on there. I really got into this one. This was one of my favorites. So I had some of the seasons on DVD, so I'll be trying to get rid of those. If you're interested, let me know. So yeah, this is all 218 episodes over 154 hours on 40 Blu-ray discs plus two bonus DVDs. So yeah, I'm also, of course, a superhero fan and fan of Superman or superhero movies too. So yeah, really happy to have this in the collection. Like I said, I'd never really seen it drop in price, but it seems like a great set. And so yeah. So that is everything from Gruv that I picked up from their sale. I know they're doing some Father's Day sales as well. There was nothing really that I was interested in after placing this order, though I do kind of want to get the original Twister on 4K now. But my favorites from this haul definitely are the Smallville Complete Series, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Twisters on 4K. But Also happy about the other stuff and looking forward to checking out the Joker sequel as well as Beetlejuice and adding the others to the collection. So hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure to subscribe. This is the Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die.
Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man.